Hey Village, I just got back from a pretty big Costco haul, and so I wanted to show you what I got. I was in and out of Costco in less than 20 minutes. I was there at when the gate is opening, and I just zoomed through. It was a big trip, but it was a quick one and super efficient. And this is a week where I really don't feel like cooking. I don't want to do a lot of meal prep, meal planning, anything like that. I'm ready to really focus on getting us set up and prepared for this, out of country trip that John and I are going on. And when we're leaving behind two young kids, one of them who is in school, and a dog and two guinea pigs, and we have a team of family who is helping us manage all of that while we're out enjoying ourselves. I just wanted to get a head start on getting all the details, all the logistics, ironed out, starting to prep and make sure that the house is ready to go and that there are enough snacks and stuff for the kids. So that's really what sparked this trip. So first I'm going to show you guys all the stuff I got for the kids. So this is going to help us not only this week, but also when we are gone. And a few of the days the kids are going to be at a family member's house, and other days they're going to be here at home. So I want to make sure that things are easily accessible for the family who is helping us out. So for lunches, I love these little individual pizzas. This is a 12 pack. So there are 6 pepperoni, there are 6 cheese, and they're super quick and easy to make in the microwave. So love having this on hand. The kids are a fan. Sawyer likes the Uncrustables, but Darcy is a little too picky. All of a sudden she is not liking peanut butter and jelly, which is crazy to me, and just eating peanut butter sandwiches. But these are good grab and goes. I also saw that they have the Activia yogurt on a coupon. I love Costco coupons. I'm always trying to take advantage of those. Sawyer really likes these in the morning. They're also good for lunch as well. I also love this brand of fruit bars for the kids. So this is another snack that they can grab after school for Darcy, and Sawyer was always asking for snacks. So I went ahead and grabbed these because they're just a little bit healthier than some of the other options I was seeing. These obviously are not healthy, but they're fun, and again, just good grab and goes. I do like to prep stuff and not have individual packaging. However, right now we're really trying to go with convenience and just making sure that there are options. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get these for the kids. I know that they'll love them. And then another good, sensible prepackaged snack are these veggie straws and the chip version as well. The kids love these, and I don't feel as guilty if they're eating these versus kind of some other options. So all of this is really going to get us through, leading up to our vacation and the kids being stocked up. So really glad to get that out of the way. Definitely going to have some more things to set up and have readily available. The kids love strawberries, and they also love these little cucumbers. So I like to slice those up and add them in with their lunches. Anytime you can throw in a veggie, you're gonna do that. So picked those up. Also on coupon are their scissors and tape. And it's been years since we bought their scissors, this brand, and they have served us so well. But they're starting to kind of lose their sharpness. And so I think actually there was a kid who was staying with us who made a comment about the scissors weren't very good. So when I saw that it was on coupon, I decided to go ahead and replace our old ones. It was time, and you got to have some tape on hand. We were running pretty low. Also picked up some sparkling water for me. Love to treat myself with that because I haven't been drinking pop. Also wanted to try the cauliflower crust pizza because I'm trying to find some good alternatives when the family is ordering pizza out. Whoops. I also thought these were interesting. So these are little veggie bites that kind of look like tater tots. Wanted to give them a try. Again, just trying to find some different options to add in some variety. And this was an impulse buy that I am not mad about. So I love chocolate covered almonds. I also love Thin Mints. So when I saw this, I knew I had to try it out. And then you can see here, I do not want to cook. So this week I wanted to get some pre-made meals, super easy meals. I'm also going to set this up for when we're on vacation so that our family doesn't have to really worry and spend time trying to get a meal together. I want to have things ready to go. So this week I'm going to have the kids, try the chicken Alfredo. I don't think they've tried this before. So if they like it, I'm going to get another one for them when we're gone. Also saw this Irish stew, which I thought was good. We love our Indian food. They didn't have tikka masala, but we do like this chicken coconut curry. So we add that with some rice, which is a really good meal. I also really loved this lemongrass chicken, and John was a fan as well. I think the kids like this, not entirely sure, but again, gonna kind of test some of these out to see if they like them. And then this was just something different. We've had this before when we've made it at home, but I wanted to just kind of have a different, a little bit healthier option. Definitely a lot of red meat here because I also got some steaks to freeze. And then this has ground beef, and then the stew is obviously red meat. So we're gonna have to space things out, but this is a really tasty meal and, you know, has the peppers in it. So it's a good balance. And now I'm gonna configure our freezer and take inventory of what we have, what we can be using this week, as well as on vacation. I'm also gonna pull up our suitcases and start to set stuff aside because there are different outfits, especially now that the weather has turned and it's a lot cooler. A lot of my summer stuff I'm not gonna be wearing, so I can go ahead and just pack it up in the suitcase, get a head start. I realize that we still have time before our trip, but we are looking forward to this so much that I just can't help myself. So taking care of things now just makes it a little bit easier. And I also really need to get kind of an itinerary for, you know, who's watching the guinea pigs. I think we're gonna have to board Crosley, our dog. And then, you know, putting all the information out there for Darcy and Sawyer. You know, Darcy is having to get on and off the bus. She's got, you know, homework and, you know, a routine that she's used to. So we want to make sure that while we're away, even if it's for, you know, just about a week, that things just run smoothly. Because what I don't want is to be in Barbados and be worrying or getting a text or coming home to chaos. So just want to enjoy our time there, and by prepping ahead of time and really being intentional with how we're preparing before we leave, I think we'll be able to do that.
And then you check if you have phones or not, okay? I love you.
Darcy, you want to tell them what happened?
I holded his arm too hard and he cried, so we're going to go to the doctor, and I'm going at Daddy's workshop, and Sawyer's going to get an X-ray, right, Sawyer?
Yeah, so he's also very boogery, but they were playing.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, buddy. We are waiting to go see his pediatrician, who's going to take a look and possibly order an X-ray. So please don't mind my face. I just got a chemical peel, so it's in the process of getting ready to peel. So I have a few minutes. I'm getting a bag together, gonna get the kids a snack and head to the pediatrician's office. It's actually gonna take less time to go in for an appointment, have them do the X-ray versus going to a children's ER. But I'm starting to get worried that some damage really was caused, because he's, you know, not liking anyone touching it. It looks like it's his wrist, actually. So yeah, my day just took a turn.
Oh,
I'm gonna go see the doctor.
Look at gosh.
So the doctor didn't take very long. By the time the doctor was feeling around on his arm, he was not reacting to anything. So I did give him a little bit of Tylenol, but if he had any kind of a fracture, there would have been something that, you know, he would be pulling away. Definitely felt a little crazy, because I'm like, I promise you I didn't just come in here if nothing was wrong. And, you know, you take the risk as a parent when, you know, your kid gets hurt, and do you wait and see, or, you know, that could potentially make it worse over time, or they could re-injure it. And especially with a toddler, if he did have any kind of a fracture, the chances of him making it worse with playing or like tripping and falling, just a higher possibility. So I'm glad that we went in and checked it out just in case, and I'm relieved that everything is fine. So I'm back here picking up Darcy from John's shop. We are really lucky that he's able to work. Yeah. we're lucky that he works so close, so that something like this, I can, you know, drop one of the kids off for just a little bit. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna get some lunch, and then it'll be Darcy's time to go to school. How you feeling, bud? Does your arm hurt?
No.
No, not anymore. Doctors, yeah, the doctor fixed it. The whole time we were like waiting to get in, he just kept saying no doctors, because he's had trauma in the past. Actually, about a year ago, he had a surgery, kind of like a smaller surgery, and being poked and prodded and not feeling well. He definitely didn't like it. So now he doesn't like the doctors at all. All right, before I let you guys go, I'm going to show you guys how crazy I am prepping for this trip. So over here are our carry-on suitcases. These actually John found brand new at a garage sale. It actually came with a whole set, so it had like another bag, it had a book bag, but these are just super nice, and they have a lock. And they match, so they're pretty. So we're gonna use those as our carry-ons. And then this is our biggest suitcase, and so we're gonna pay to have that checked. And really that's all we're taking with us. But I'm laying out everything that I kind of have on hand already and that I've been prepping for. I had bought on Amazon this travel jewelry case because I feel like jewelry is always a hassle to travel with because it gets tangled. This was under $10 and really good quality, so I know it's something that we'll continue to use. These are just kind of things I've either picked up or have kind of like hoarded over time with other trips. So again, just kind of taking inventory, like do I have deodorant, do I have face wash, body wash, and some of these things the resort will have, obviously. Again, just like to be prepared. I would highly recommend is picking up some regular soap, because at hotels and at resorts, it's always that bar soap, and I really don't like that. Thinking ahead and getting a little to-go first aid kit. And then I was at Walmart and I saw that all of their summer stuff was on clearance, so I was able to get us aloe to take with us, and a couple of really strong sunscreens that we're gonna need. This is for John because he gets very overheated, so I wanted to make sure he was able to stay cool. I also had found this book, which I thought might be a good read, giving it a try. It was just $1 at a garage sale, so I'm packing that with me, and probably another book. This we got on Amazon for $10, so that when we're out and enjoying the water, we can put our phones in here and they stay safe and we can take pictures and video. And what's crazy is, bought this on Amazon for $10, but when we visited Great Wolf Lodge and we didn't plan ahead, they charged $30. So we actually have another one that cost us 3 times as much as that. And then this is where I'm kind of staging all of my outfits and the clothing, because you know, I got a couple of new outfits on Amazon. This is a navy dress with a cutout, has pockets, which is awesome. A colorful sundress, again from Amazon. Got my black maxi dress. Got this actually at a garage sale, and I thought it'd be kind of cute to get dressed up. And then I've set out 3 different bathing suits. 2 of them are new. But yeah, just kind of taking inventory, trying to pack fairly light. And I don't know if this is something you guys want to hear more about, like with the vacation, and you know, how we're prepping for it and packing, but just, you know, let me know. And I'm definitely not going to go back on camera with my face looking the way it does after the peel. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.